Hi guys, this is another quick video to show you how to access and do the training. It's all online, so just go to your browser, type in the web address, but I'll email this to you so you don't need to worry about it now. Enter your login and your password. This information will also be sent to you by email. My advice is click on the Remember Me and log in. This takes you to the home page. On the homepage, you'll see a Facebook feed just to keep you up to date with all the things happening in the research project. Up the top are a series of tabs, and we'll go through these one by one. The most frequent tab you'll be using is the training tab. In this, you'll see weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each week, I will release the training exercises. You won't be able to access weeks in advance, but you will be able to access weeks behind. So for example, in week 3, you won't be able to access week 4, 5, or 6, but you will be able to access week 3, week 2, and week 1. Let's start with week 1. You'll see there are 4 exercises. You can do these in any order that you like, as many times as you like. It's up to you. But let's start with 1. The exercise is a little bit different to anything you've seen before, probably, but it's not complicated. So there's just some instructions and we click start. Up here you'll see the instructions that we need to quickly read and understand the sentences in English, then click next and try to work out the grammatical pattern highlighted. So the idea is just read for understanding, and then when you're ready, click next, and certain words within each sentence will be highlighted. These indicate the grammatical pattern you need to focus on. Study it until you think you know what the pattern is. Then click next, and you'll see the same sentences, but this time in Spanish. So again, read and understand the sentences to make sure everything is clear. Then click next, and we need to work out the same pattern in Spanish. So the grammatical pattern is the same, but obviously the two languages are a little bit different. Once you think you understand both the pattern for English and in Spanish, click on Next, and this will begin the training part. Here you're given both sentences in English and in Spanish, and all you need to do is select the words you think fit the pattern. If you're not happy with the selection, just click on it and it will disappear. Then click on the Next button to go to the next question. As you go through, you'll realize that we are on question 2 from 23 to give you an idea of how many questions you have left. You'll also see a timer. The timer is really just to give you an idea of how long this is taking you. As you progress through the training, we would hope that your time is becoming less, and so you can use this as a challenge. So go through and continue to highlight the patterns. When you have reached the end of the exercise, click on the Finish button and this will record all your data. You'll then be shown your score and you'll be directed to a feedback session. In the feedback session, you'll see if your answer was right or wrong. You'll also see what you selected and what the answers were. Here is an opportunity to compare and learn from your mistakes. The system isn't perfect yet, and so for example, this is obviously not in the answers. Try to focus very carefully and understand where you have gone right and where you have gone wrong. For problems that arise with the website, just email us and we'll deal with it. Once you've finished feedback, you're done, and you can go back to the training list. If you want, you can go back and do it again, or you can go to the next activities. It's really up to you. Test out is essentially the same. You click on the week and it will take you through to that session. As we've just had a look at this, we won't really worry. The progress accuracy, each test out that you do, your data will be recorded. So the accuracy as a percentage will be recorded for weeks 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6. The same happens for progress speed. The idea is that during the week you do the training and you try to develop your skills. At the end of the week, on a separate exercise, you test out to see if you have improved during the week. That's basically it. There's just 2 more things I'd like to point out. First of all, next to your username, you'll see this little number. This number is basically experience points. It tells you how often you are using and how much training you are doing. You get certain points for logging in, for taking a training exercise, and for doing a test out exercise. Obviously, we would like to encourage you to do the training as much as possible, and this number lets us know how much work you're doing. Also, at the bottom of the page, you'll see a button for Facebook, YouTube, and the blog. Any questions or any more information you would like, please feel free to post a message on the Facebook site. If you would like to look at the videos again, they're all on YouTube. And if you need to read up on anything that you've missed, please refer to the blog. And that's it. Any problems with the website, please just email us and we'll get onto it. Apart from that, enjoy. The training is available on all websites, so you can even do it from your mobile. So have a go and see if it can help you. Thanks.